Welcome back. Well, making big news yesterday was that iconic Australian makeup brand Napoleon Perdis has collapsed after 24 years in business.
Yeah, it is a big news day, and over 600 jobs are currently at risk, and it's across 65 stores. And Today Show reporter Gabby Boyle sat down with Napoleon last night. She joins us here in the studio. Gabby, hello to you.
Good morning.
It really was, at the peak, a must-have makeup brand, and it rose so quickly, but now it's fallen so far.
Everyone knew Napoleon. It was such a famous brand. Every Australian girl had one of their products in their makeup bag. Today, the stores are opening as usual. It's business as usual. They're having a stock take sale, trying to get rid of as much product as possible. It was certainly a very candid, very emotional Napoleon that sat down with me last night to chat about where the business is at.
Flamboyant, fabulous and fiercely successful. Napoleon Perdis, the working-class kid from Western Sydney who created a makeup empire.
Then adding my honey child loose dust, there's a little bit of a glimmer of kind of excitement and glamour just in this area here.
But that empire is crumbling. Just yesterday, the business was handed over to administrators. It was an emotional Napoleon who sat down with us to reflect on his family, fortune and failings.
You're the kid from Parramatta who built a makeup empire, and that empire appears to be crumbling. What went wrong?
You know, when I was a kid from Parramatta, I just dreamt of just doing makeup. So I didn't actually ever know what it means to actually have a business and put things together and have to balance things and do all that. But over the years, I learned and I kind of made mistakes and I kept growing.
Napoleon's story is so very Australian. The son of Greek migrants, he married his university sweetheart. And with just $1,000 from his dad, the young couple slowly but surely built a multi-million-dollar beauty empire. 56 stores, 600 employees, and most importantly, a cult following of customers.
You squeeze and you pull it all the way out. And now open that for me. Look at that.
But in recent times, the books simply didn't balance.
How difficult and how stressful has it been for you?
It's fair to say the last 18 months has been very difficult and very stressful because everyone wants to give you advice, but everyone also wants to give you direction and everyone wants to serve their own interests.
What happens now?
You know what? What happens now is kind of like a $6 million question. Not a collapse. It's actually a voluntary administration where we want to make sure that we bring in an administrator, step back as directors and assess the situation to make sure that finance and creditors and, more importantly, staff and our customers are looked after correctly.
High rent, international competition, online sales, are they all factors that have contributed?
Yes, the landlords have been greedy. Yes, there's been other factors, in there where there's lower household income for this, to shop and to buy because of all the factors that we know that are affecting the Australian economy. But at the end of the day, for me personally, it's just a moment of sitting back and reflecting. It's not like in life you won't make mistakes again. It's about not repeating them.
But with 4 beautiful daughters and a devoted wife, not all is lost.
This has been a passion project for you over 20-something years. You love makeup, you love business, you love making people look beautiful. How are you feeling personally? It must be an incredibly tough time.
At the end of the day, it is a tough time, but no one can stop me doing makeup and no one can stop me making people look beautiful.
Yeah, very tough time for him. And of course, as we mentioned, 600 jobs at stake. Is it salvageable?
Potentially. It's a matter of wait and see where we go from here. But certainly he's smiling through his tears. He's such a generous character and so happy to talk about exactly what's going on. I mean, after the cameras stopped rolling, he touched up my makeup and gave me a few makeup tips.
Did he?
So he's still
Couldn't help
smiling.
himself.
He can't help himself. He just really has that passion for makeup and passion for the industry. It's quite a beautiful thing to see.
Well, interesting chat, and good to get your take. We'll see what happens next. Thanks, Gabby.
Thank you, Gabby.